Hello. Let's see who we're going to do next. Already did Virgo. Cancer. Okay. Okay, so Cancer. Check out your rising, moon, and Venus sign for additional messages if your sun sign does not resonate. We are looking at March general reading. You can absolutely find your rising, moon, and Venus placements by going to a place like Cafe Astrology. You do need to know the time that you were born to know your rising sign, okay? Because that changes every 2 hours. All right. Let's start with, I feel like you got some skin irritation going on right now. Maybe that's just, my hair, but in my face. But I feel like you've got some skin irritation going on right now, or like allergies are cropping up for you. Nonetheless, let's get started with your read here. We're going to start out with the song. It's most important for you during this time. I do not offer paid readings anywhere. This is also the only platform that I offer readings on. I do have a personal Instagram. I do have a personal Facebook account. However, those are mine. And I will never message you asking for money. I will never message you offering a tarot reading. And I will, basically those are the things. I will never do those things. Okay? You can request a video chat with me if you don't believe that it's me on any of those places. And if I'm not video chatting with you, then you probably know it's not me, because I will most certainly be happy to indulge you if you think that any of those things are fake. Although I will say that, I probably will not answer 95% of the people who message me on my personal profiles that see me on YouTube. Okay? You're probably like 5% of the whole population that I ever would. Okay? So Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is the song that you need to know for March? Let's give these an actual shuffle instead of just yapping. Now, I do anticipate that I'll more than likely do a reading for relationships, romance, that kind of thing. However, it'll probably be in like 2 weeks. I wasn't really anticipating having to do readings after tonight. Had a little bit of a delay with some stuff. Things have been kind of slow going. Song for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is the song you need to hear for March? The Fragile by 9 Inch Nails. It's funny. There's like 100 songs in here. And I keep pulling the same ones. It's been like a year and I keep pulling the same ones, which is weird because I always get, it's always the jumpers, that kind of thing. So if I could fix myself up, I would, but it's too late for me, is what I'm getting here. I won't let you fall apart. If I could fix myself up, but it's too late. Yeah. We're going to use Shadowscapes for you. I'm doing Gypsy Spread. So what that's going to be is, rather than doing the whole one, because I found when doing the Pisces reading that it was going to be far too long if I continued on the way I like to do it with all of the rows, all of the chains, if you will. I'm going to do past energy, present hidden energy, and future energy instead of the 5 rows. So let's go ahead and let's start with the past for you. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we know is the energy that's carrying you into the month of March? I'm actually hearing the version off of Still for that one. Something creepy about it. That was odd. The Sun and the Knight of Pentacles we're going to take. I still want to do one more shuffle. I don't normally break a shuffle like that. That was weird. So the Sun and the Knight of Pentacles. Half energy for you there. Yeah, this deck wants to break. Weird. Okay. Sun, Knight of Pentacles. Light is being shed on an offer that is coming in rather slowly in the recent past. This could be a work-related offer. This is Virgo energy. A wish being granted, but progress is extremely slow. Moving. Almost to the point of sleepy energy. Oh, yeah. Gotta twist it for fairness. It's a Libra thing. Yeah. Additional messages from the energy propelling Cancer into March. We have the Six of Pentacles. This is about balance. The equilibrium that needs to be achieved between give and take. The relationship in between give and take here. There's a balance that needed to be achieved before you could continue to proceed forward with this lucrative offer or lucrative action. Okay, that one. The Empress in reverse. There's lack of creativity and fertility going on for you. Ideas. The need to connect with the earth. Followed by justice. I should really have my glasses on. Holy shit, I can't see. 2 seconds, you know, because like fucking old. So justice. Yeah. Okay. So sorry. I got totally thrown off there. There's a lack of ideas and creativity. Or somebody was contributing most of the ideas. Somebody was the brains of the operation. And that's why it was taking so long for this professional endeavor to move forward. It was going to happen. But everything was off kilter. The need to reconnect with the earth. This is Libra and Taurus energy. And then you have justice right afterwards. So it's like you have 2 cards that I always use for Libra. Let me just move this aside. 2 different cards that you see here for Libra. With this one in the middle of them. So you have Libra, Libra, Libra. 3 Libras. Well, it's really Libra, Venus, Libra. But Venus is upside down. Criminal justice system, fairness. Something being on trial. Could have been held up by criminal record checks. Could have been held up by decision making in the interest of fairness. Making sure that, I mean, there could even have been something about employment equity that had to be decided. But it's all about that equal give and take. Star in reverse. Interesting. So over here you have the Sun, which is about fertility, wish fulfillment, action, positive, forward momentum. And then you over here at the end of this have wish fulfillment that did not happen. Or like a long cherished wish not coming true. A feeling of hopelessness. Aquarian energy. Let's look at the present for you. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising in the present. This will get more complicated as we get our chains moving downwards, because I read the verticals as well. Three Swords in the reverse, followed by our King of Pentacles. Taurus energy. At present, you are coming out of heartbreak, healing, learning to ground and stabilize, trying to learn how to become that fixed, stable, permanent earth energy, reaching towards your stability. It's like you're healing by distracting yourself with domesticity, masculine domesticity. You go from the Knight to the King, if we read vertically, from the past into the present. So almost as quickly as you thought things weren't moving fast enough, Cancer, things almost start moving too fast for you. You know? I don't know that you actually did the proper healing work. You have finished out a cycle with the World. And then you do have Three of Pentacles. So maybe you are going to start doing some inner work. You are focusing on mind, body, and spirit, or the union of mind, body, and spirit, or simply one of the three aspects of self, which could either be mind, could be body, could be spirit. Who knows, right? Could be all three. You might feel that you don't need to continue to work on healing from the Three of Swords, which is in the reverse, because you've moved from that Knight of Pentacles into the King of Pentacles when it comes to some stability on the home front. So you feel like you finished the cycle. This is warning, though, that you still have work to do. You still have work to do. It's not you don't. It's like, not so fast. I think you might have sped on through this a little too hastily. Eventually, it will catch up with you anyway. But, I mean, I think the big thing to remember is that if you think you've mastered one, there are still two others that you have to work on. You can't escape that. It doesn't just go away. You know? We do have Temperance. Patience is required. Sagittarius energy. Balance. Harmony. The tempering of emotion. Taking two opposing forces and wielding power in order to help them coexist. This is ultimately about patience. Have you cultivated the ability, perhaps, to exercise patience? And that you know that the right things will come in due time, or the proper healing will come in due time. It's about excess. I've got the ringing there. It's about excess. So for those of you who don't know, and are courageous enough to question modern science, even though I do actually love science a whole lot. Ringing on this side is spirit guides ringing on this side is something else. So this is spirits. This is other shit. Yeah, this is moderation. Look at the dragon there. Oh yeah, like, yeah. Sorry, this is spirit guides. This is other spirits. So. Knight of Cups. Either you or somebody else is seeking to rescue you or swoop in to rescue you, trying to embody that knight in shining armor energy. I don't necessarily know that doesn't come without a little bit of resistance, because this is kind of like an uphill battle I'm viewing here. It's emotional action. It's charging in, attempting to provide some sort of romantic offer or emotional offer of fulfillment. I'm hearing, I don't think you get it. I don't think you get it. You might be trying to do this and somebody might not necessarily be feeling it. Or somebody is doing this to you and you don't want it. They don't want to be rescued. Or they don't want you to rescue them. Perhaps because of this energy here, they don't feel that you're capable of rescuing them, because you are not exercising the right moderation right now. Emperor, hidden energy. Hidden energy right now we have in the present. 4 marches. First of all, the Emperor. This is Aries energy. It's employer energy, boss energy. Can often be used to describe a kind ruler, a powerful ruler, somebody who employs others and rules with confidence. Because it's in the upright, this is also a fair ruler. Can be the energy of a patriarch. I think that there's light that has been shed on an issue that you may have with a father figure here. Reading from the Sun down to the 3 of Swords in reverse to the Emperor. This might be something that is hidden from your awareness during March. Is that the healing can, the most successful healing that you can more than likely do is going to be by through healing patriarchal ancestral wounds. It doesn't necessarily have to be that you have had a shitty past with your patriarchal ancestors. That could be your father, that can be your grandfather, that can be your uncles, that can be your, anybody who is a masculine influence in your life. But I feel like it definitely is of significance and would be a benefit to you in some way. I think it's something that you've avoided. It is addressing the masculine side of yourself and really understanding what it takes to really embody the masculine within yourself. What is masculine energy to you in relation to you? Cancer. So this is applicable this is applicable if you're a female or a male. But the healing is most successful when you can shed a light on that and address it fully. What else is hidden from the awareness of our Cancerian folks, we have the Eight of Wands. There is communication going on behind the scenes when it comes to your financial affairs. Virgo and Taurus figure strongly here. Communication could be going on in between earth signs in general or about an earth sign. But this is Virgo Taurus energy with the Eight of Wands in the vertical. From the past to the present, and then the hidden energy is the Eight of Wands, which is messages. Communication flying into the airwaves. Do you see? This is communication happening between you and earth signs, or this is and maybe even potentially in addition to that an air sign, because I messed up and said that. Or this is communication about you between earth signs and an air sign, or an air sign is coming into awareness about you through communication between earth signs that's happening through these messages. An Aries is involved. Another Cancer or Scorpio, Pisces is involved. More than likely a Pisces. Feminine Pisces energy here. This is a highly intuitive person. This is a highly intuitive female. Sorry, I got a piece of hair in my mouth. Gross. Anyway. Very intuitive, very powerful, extremely emotional, but in the upright, the positive aspects of emotion. There's communication definitely going on here in between a couple of different people regarding you, or in between you and a bunch of people. We have water energy, Aries energy. Holy shit, yes, there is. Fuck. Give me a sec. Because I'm itching like crazy. All right, sorry. Leo, Virgo, Taurus. Damn, okay. People are talking. I think the truth might be coming out. We have Justice over here, right? And the Six of Pentacles, those are Libran cards. The Seven of Cups, options. What you don't know is that somebody has options around you. Or you have more options than you think you do. There's that Castle in the Sky energy that I was talking about. I don't know whose reading it was in, but castles in the sky. Beware of choosing the wrong option or of illusion when it comes to these options. Not everything that glitters is gold, I'm hearing here. Also, you know, some of your options might appear to be super, super promising, but they might not necessarily be as awesome as you think they are. What else is hidden from your awareness during this time? There might be something with infertility that you don't know during this time. Reading from the Empress reversed all the way down through the Three of Pentacles and into the Seven of Cups. One of your options, one of your romantic options, may not be fertile. Or you might think you have the option of holding off on having children or something like that, but you know there's infertility there. You might have to work on your physical health or your mental health, emotional health, in order to be in a better space to have children because of the Empress in reverse, or it's not the right time. Your options are not. Watch your options when it comes to romantic affairs. There's something about planning here, because look at, he's got this scroll. It's almost like he's looking at blueprints or something. you know? Yeah. Ten of Swords in the upright, followed by the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, okay, so there's grief. There's a feeling of loss, irrevocable loss. Regret. But such deep regret, like you don't feel you're going to get out of it. You literally are having to retreat within because the grief is so strong. Or you cause this for somebody else. Somebody else is sitting in this energy without you being aware of it, potentially. Your lack of moderation and balance, or something that somebody has done that's caused them to fall prey to the judicial system, or something that happened that was not fair in the past that had to do with a lack of moderation or patience, has them sitting in Ten of Swords energy. Has you sitting in Ten of Swords energy. However it resonates, right? This card doesn't depict it, so I'm not going to talk about what I usually say with the Ten of Swords. I feel like here, what I'm really seeing is that you've, somebody's been punctured. Like they've had their heart completely, like, it doesn't even, it's hard to put words to. I think that's why it's energy that's hidden from your awareness during March, is because there's no amount of words that could express. So this person has surrendered themselves. They have nothing to say. There is no way to express. So they have cocooned themselves in for protection and for healing. That, yeah, no peace offering could ever amount to healing for them in this situation. And they know that that's wise. It would be wise for you to hang back. The owl there. Your attempts at peace offerings, or somebody else's attempts to appease you, or somebody else's apologies seem rather childish to you, or vice versa, seem childish to them if you're coming and reaching out to them. Like it's not, it couldn't be enough. Coming to this person with this one pentacle just could not possibly amount to enough. Coming to you with this one pentacle, this one peace offering, simply could not equate to what suffering has happened here. Okay, let's go move into the future energy, Cancer. Like, I'm getting a feeling like, what could you possibly say? What could you possibly have to say that could fix this? Somebody is saying to somebody else. Okay, so Queen of Swords. Yeah, this is Lady Justice, man. This is Athena right here. This is also Libran energy. This is the future. This is about fairness. This is about equilibrium. This is about justice. This is, the future is really your past coming back to haunt you, or somebody else's past actions coming back to haunt them. Not even haunt them. It's just more, no one is exempt from the odds of even. It really is. No one is exempt from the odds of even. That's just the truth, right? So, what you have done or have had done to you will eventually be evened out. Everything comes out in the wash. You can ask for forgiveness. You know, people can forgive you. They don't necessarily have to allow you access back into their life. And the same goes for you. You can grant people forgiveness for the things that, you feel that, you've been wronged and all that other stuff like that. You don't necessarily have to allow them back into your life, but it's probably something you should do for your own safety, sanity, etc., right? I don't have to forgive anybody for anything that's ever happened to me. I just have to, well, I need to forgive somebody, but I don't necessarily need to allow them access back into my life. They don't even have to know that I've forgiven them. That's in between me and myself and I, right? It's in between you, yourself, and you. And that happens on your own timeline. That doesn't happen on theirs, right? Pretty deep. Pretty deep. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Okay. I feel like there's this energy of, like, this is really interesting to have the Queen of Swords right by the Ace of Swords. This is supposed to be fairness, truth, and justice. And right here's a big fat fucking lie. Somebody said something. So there's falsehood here. And in the future, it's like I said, it will all come out in the wash. And somebody is going to fall on their sword. That's what I'm getting here. Look. You ever get told not to run with scissors? But you probably did anyway, didn't you? Right, Cancer? You probably ran with scissors anyway. And then when you finally probably cut yourself, you probably lied and said, oh, no, I don't know, I was doing blah, blah, blah. Not, oh, shit, I was running with scissors just like you told me not to. Right? Oh, this. You thought you were going to hurt somebody. Or you thought that you were going to come out victorious. But there are so many versions of the truth flying around and so many lies and deceptions flying around that have been told to so many different people here, because this is right under that Eight of Wands, and that Eight of Wands is just bleeding right up into the rest of these cards. You have that Aries, and you have this Queen of Cups over here, and then you have that message just going right up into all of the Earth energy, the Leo, the World, more Taurus and Libra, a Sagittarius, and an Aquarius energy. There is no fucking way that all of these people possibly have been told the same version of the story. So, like, the truth has got to come out at some point, right? Because there are so many versions of everything flying around that, whoever is deceptive here can't possibly be maintaining the same version of events over and over and over again. What else? And again, if this doesn't resonate, go ahead and check out your rising, moon, Venus sign. Ace of Pentacles. You're still going to get a new start, a new contract, a new endeavor off the ground when it comes to your finances, which is good. So if you're worried about any of this stuff, don't live in paranoid energy. It doesn't always have to be your storyline. If it is, you'll know. I promise you that. You'll know. Because you'll start to... This will make sense. No. Okay, Eight of Swords in the reverse. Somebody is being set free. It's funny because I was going to say the truth will set you free. This is feeling a false sense of imprisonment, like a false sense of, like, it's like the feeling of being trapped, but it's not real. This is a bird, dude. What do birds do? They fly. That's right. They have wings. And it can fly. This thing can fly. In the reverse, the truth will set you free. The truth will set you free. Cancer. I know, the Lovers in the reverse. Yeah. I think that you or somebody else is not in love here. They might be okay. Sorry, there's the last card. Yeah, there's secrets. And wisdom, hidden wisdom. The truth will set somebody free, and the truth, that deception. Somebody wasn't with somebody for love. Somebody was with somebody for pentacles. Somebody wanted coins and not a heart. Somebody wanted coins and not somebody's heart. Somebody thought that they were in love, but really what this was is they wanted money. And now they feel trapped. When they realize that they're no longer trapped in that situation, or that they're going to be like, you know, they're going to be like, yo, I don't, blah, 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 blah. This is not how I feel about you. I was just with you for this reason. I feel like, though, the person on the receiving end of this news has some secrets of their own. Piscean energy. They might have known about this all along. Or they might have had the gift of forethought and intelligently planned for the event that this happened. There's something inherent here about the use of intuition. It's like they knew because they had a gut feeling. I even hear them say, yeah, I had a feeling. I had a feeling this would happen. I had a feeling this would happen. Man, that's... Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Overall energy. Capricorn. The Earth Mother herself. This is a female boss. This is cardinal Earth energy at its finest. She has a green heart. She is stable, feminine, wealthy, powerful, creative. She's presiding over the whole thing. She's dominated your thoughts. I don't really know how else to read this. I don't usually get people as the overall energy like this. There it is. There it is, Cancer. You're either thinking too much about this person, stuck in this person's energy. This person is this Capricorn, and dude, this could be a female Capricorn, this could be a male Capricorn, this could be somebody who has Capricorn placement anywhere in their chart, you know. But I think this is this could even be you kind of glopping onto some energy that you need to let go of. Could this person be the one that this was at the end of March that you did this to? You be very careful you don't think that you have feelings for a Capricorn, but you're really more interested in their money. Because they'll know. They'll see it coming. Could all of this chit-chat be about a Capricorn that's going on here? Could be the measuring stick with which she's not moving. She isn't. Oh, I'm not even like, sorry guys. She's not moving. She's standing right there. And she doesn't look fearful, does she? Good. Because she's not. I don't know how to expand on this any further. I think you got a lot of work stuff going on, and I think you've got a lot of balance to achieve. There is a lot of energy of balance. Even Capricorn itself, ruling principle of a Capricorn is karma. And I know, like, some of the more Eastern, the people who are more educated on Eastern philosophy will have a lot more that they can talk about when it comes to karma and stuff like that. But it really is the exchange of positive energy with negative energy, because there has to be a consistent ebb and flow in between the two. There's something about the ambition, determination, and creative energy here that this can also be a call for. The need to dig in and find your ambition. Aries energy, Aries Leo, the king and the queen. Decidedly Leo in this deck. There's a lot of lions in there. This Capricorn energy is being protected by a Leo male. There is a Leo who will fiercely protect this female. Or somebody who has Leo in their chart. Could still be Aries. If so, this is 2 cardinal energies, which means that you really need to get into ambitious, creative cardinal energy. And do you know that you are cardinal energy, Cancer? So given that you have like 4 Libran cards on, 5 Libran cards on the table, this is, a cry for you to really, really come back down into your element here. Get into that creative space of cardinal energy. And if you don't know anything about cardinal signs, you should probably go check them out, because you're a cardinal sign. They're only 4. And they're all here. Anyway, let's get moving, because this is a really long reading and it wasn't supposed to be. All right, so signs, symbols, things that you can, look out for during the month to know that you're on the right path. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sorry, guys. I mean, this was a really long one. It's just super pensive. I don't know if it's just because it's the first reading of the week. And, you know, it's a Monday and everything's kind of been slow going for my mind. But, don't know. There's something very cloaked and ambivalent about all of this. I don't want to call you dishonest, but I'm really having a hard time not being able to feel that dishonest energy all around the board here. Oh, that was easy. I need one more. For Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are the other signs and symbols there? Okay, it's a sign about sexuality, rainbows. Don't worry about the words on the bottom. I'm just going to cover those up because the thing is that in the reverse they have different meanings. I'm not using it as an oracle right now. So, you know, light, rainbows, that kind of thing, you know. Crystal ball. Could see a crystal ball somewhere. Or look at that gross ass wallpaper. Could be that. And then a butterfly painting. It could actually be a butterfly, but I think it's more a painting of a butterfly you might see somewhere. Okay, what's your affirmation? It's going to help you get through March. Oh my God, Becky. We're going to take the one that's face down. You're determined. Told you there was a reason the Capricorn was at the bottom of the deck for you. Because Capricorn is ambitious, determined. Career energy, career-oriented energy. There you go. Lovely. And now for this part, the fast part. Didn't really want this to be this long. Sorry. Oh, fuck. 2 seconds. This is why, because I still had magnets on this thing. And this is also the thing. Don't think it's special. I'm sorry. The only reason it's long is because I was effing disorganized and distractible. Okay. So we have some short ones here. Okay, there you have it. Yeah. All right. We can even put this one here, and you can, you know, do whatever you want with these. There you go. You make them up. I'm not making sentences out of it for you. So have a fantastic time, Cancer. Remember, this stuff is all up to you. Nobody ever said this had to be set in stone. You might find halfway through the month that you want to pivot and change the outcome of what happens here. No one says that you're sentenced to whatever, and no one says that this is it for you. You know, your rising sign might be the thing. Okay, bye.